Well, people, welcome back to the channel. Yeah, you know it. I'm back in the lakes. I'm going to do a wild camp up on top of there. So, how are we all doing? Right, so, got train up again. It was absolutely chaos on that train. Obviously school holidays and that, but they put 3 carriages on, there's usually 5. It was absolutely chaos. Got to Windermere. I was going to go to the butchers. I had to catch 2 buses this time, one to Ambleside and then one across to Coniston. So I was going to go to the butchers at Ambleside because great butchers there. You know, I like me farm shops and stuff. However, I ended up going in Booths, my usual shop, because it was shut on a Monday. So that was a shame. So I went round there. I was choosing salmon, duck, all sorts of looking at things. Anyway, I ended up with a ribeye and some mixed grill stuff, which I'll show you all later on, and some cheese. Yeah, that's fine, that. You know that. And then, yeah, got bus over to a place called Monk, and then I just walked through a lovely little path alongside a river, which brought us across to the another road, which I'm on now. And I'm just heading up there to do a wild camp. It's going to be epic, you know the crack. So, like I say, I've got a mixed grill tonight. I'll go through all the equipment as later on. But in the meantime, enjoy the walk. I think I'm going to go to a place called Hodge Close. It's an old abandoned quarry and mine. So hopefully I'll get up there and we'll have a look around there. In the meantime, peoples, you know the crack. Enjoy. Now then, just tapped out at the top of the fell. I'm going to have a look round in a minute and find somewhere to pitch. What absolutely stunning, I know I say it all the time, but it's a small fell with massive views. You can pretty much see the whole of the Lake District, all the fells, right round. I'll show you later. I went off track a little bit down there. Ended up going for a bit of a swamp section, but it was all right. Nice little climb up that. Went past some old reservoirs as well. And when we was down at Hodge Close, there was some guys bloody climbing and abseiling. Crazy. I took some pictures and one come up and I said, like, I've got a picture of you. So he gave me his email, so I'm going to send that on to him because it was a cracking picture. I'll just bring it up on screen now. Well, yes. So I'm going to have a bit of a look round. I think I've got something over there in mind, just behind that rock. It's only about 6 o'clock, so there's plenty of light yet, but just give you a taste of what's up here. And after last week's debacle or whatever you want to call it, with the microphone, I've actually gone out and purchased some DJI little mini mics, so there shouldn't be any more problems with that. Should be a lot better audio. So that did my head in last week. I nearly didn't do it. I got behind on a couple of the vlogs. I've got like 4 lots of data and I've just not compiled them. Thing is, when you leave them about 2 or 3 weeks, it's hard to go back into them because you're not in that moment. So I kind of slacked a bit. Just weren't feeling it. There was a lot of footage, but they just didn't go together well. So I've spent a lot of time on this one. So I coupled together the one from last week. If you've not watched it, I'll put the link in the description below. And by all means, check the new description. I've got a new layout for the description. It should help with the algorithm. Can't even say it, never mind frigging work it out. So yeah, check the new layout. In that I'll put all my equipment that I bring, and I can just update it each week, copy and paste it. So I'm not having to type. I hated typing that out. So yeah, it should be a lot better. So go in the description below and check out that last week's vlog if you've not watched it. Quite windy. Microphone was shocking, but yeah, it was up in Scotland, Dumfries, brilliant, with another YouTuber, Go Summit Solo. So go and check her channel out too. Anyway, enough of that. We're up here on the top of the fell. I don't like naming them nowadays, but I'm going to, because this is home fell. Anyone that knows Lake District will spot it anyway, because it's only 317 metres, but you've got the view of everything. It's fantastic. So I'm going to get tent up. I don't think there's anything else to tell you. No. So let's get this tent up. Forks are all set up, usual setup, Therm-a-Rest, Xlite, NXT, the flex tail pillar, Therm-a-Rest chorus -6 quilt, and I'm in the fjallraven Abisko Light 1. Let's have a look outside. It's pretty stunning. So you can see Coniston, all the Grisdale forest. We're not out there. Look at that. Red Screes, Helvellyn. You got the Langdales over there. That'd be Seat Sandal where we had that. Yeah, is that Helvellyn coming off there? I don't know. Anyway, going round, and then you got all the Coniston Fells here. Weatherlam, that's Weatherlam, that one. And that's Coniston, an old man there with just with that bit of cloud on top. Look at that sky there. It's pretty good, isn't it? Let's have a look at this edge here. Yeah, guys, you know how good it is. Just make out Grassmere down there. Oh, it's good to edge here. There's some little reservoirs I were looking at before. I can hear voices. So peeps, what is it? You alright? I know, it's grand, isn't it? Yeah. Hey? Oh, nightmare. I'm just going to get some tea on. Nice one, take care. Right, just having a chat there. I think he's a photographer. Nice pitch there for us in the fjallraven Abisko Light 1. Just sheltered by them rocks here. Looks good to me. Right, let's get this tea on, peeps. I'll go through it quick. I'm not going to spend too much time. It's just a mixed grill, but I'll show you bits and bats as we go along. Come on, let's get him. Woohoo! So as I said before, my eyes have gone again. I don't know if you've seen people that followed the channel for a while knows every now and again my eyes swell up. I don't know if it's dust or I don't know what it is, but it's because I've cut down on food and I know exactly what I'm eating. I used to think it was beer. I'm obviously not drinking beer, and it's definitely not the food I'm eating. So I think it's dust or sweat that's getting caught. Maybe it's with sunglasses. Anyway, I look like John Merrick again. He does my head in. So what we got tonight, peoples? What have we got tonight? There's some guys on motorbikes down there, random. What we got? So, sirloin steak, lamb chop, bacon, 2 black puddings, sausage, some butter, eggs, seasoning, some more water, seasoning and some cheese, you know what I mean, ghee, spices, and my knife. So, as I say, I'm not going to spend ages on this. I'm hungry. Let's get round here. I'm hungry and I just want to get it on. So I will film little bits. Okay? Look at the state of my eyes. Anyway, in a bit. Hey, I can actually turn it on and off from here. I'll put all the description to the equipment I use in the new description below, what I was telling you about. So if you need to check out what I'm using, you can do that. First things first, let's get the sausages on. We'll take that bacon off and I'll just put that in my little pan there. Give me a little mug, see it going a bit longer. Put that cupboard up there and out at wind, should just keep wearing for a bit. More cosy in here. Is it better with this microphone? It should be. Get out sky. Oh man. Get the steak on, I think. Oh, stayed on. Get out. Can't knock that, guys. I've got a little light here which I've not really used. I don't think I've used it much on this action camera. When it works. It just snaps on the side there. Let's have a look. That's it. How's that? Is that better? Turn this over. Oh yes, look at that. Well, look at it, that close up. Not bad, not bad at all, people. So let's take this steak off. I'll do. Put that in my tray, my little bowl. I'll cut that up in a minute. And then get this lamb chop on. There you go. Put that further up. Sausage off. Just going to crisp that fat up. Get that. That looks good. Look at that. Pile of goodness there. Right. I'm not going to mess about, so I'm just going to eat this. It will sound awful because I've got a microphone right there and I'm chewing. So listen, I'm not going to put you off your tea. I'm going to stick that right in my mouth and then eat it. See you later. Right, so what I've got there is some Kaltbach Alpine creamy cheese. It's absolutely delicious. Morning guys, how are we all doing? Well, you're in for a treat in a minute because this is something else.
Good sleep, good sleep. I've got sunglasses on because my eyes are puffed up again. A bit low on water. Went down to the bloody stream last night to fill my bottle up, and schoolboy error. I bloody forgot to test it before I come out. You know, my water filter. It's blocked up again. I remember when I went to Scotland one time, it blocked up and I thought it was broke. You just need to soak it and keep it moist. So I've given it a clean in that, so it might work later on. There's some water down there, so I should be able to get some, but at the moment I can't have a brew because that's all I've got. But in the meantime, let's go and have a look around. It's about 5 to 6, the sunrise is just coming up now, so might be another half an hour because there's a low. You can see there's just a low cloud over the horizon. So come on, let's go. Let's go up here and have a look. Oh yes. So you just see where sunrise is going to be. So we'll give it probably, as long as this cloud don't come in, give it about half an hour, that should clear. A bit of inversion there. Top of Helvellyn, got a cloud over the top of Helvellyn. Red screes going round. That one there is Lingmore Fell. You got Baby Orc, Harrison Stickle. Background that one there, right in the middle, that's Pike of Blisco, Weatherlam, Coniston mist there, Coniston water there. Yeah, this is why I do it. Get off. Right people, leave no trace, as always. Bit of flat grass, that'll do.
quick last look. Looks like there's rain heading from over there, can you see it? And the Langdale's there looking mighty fine. Little Langdale Valley, Lingmore Fell, Side Pike. Absolutely stunning. Helvellyn just poking through. Oh yeah. Right guys, I'm going to get off this hill. I will see you very shortly. Sure where we go. Just found that, so I'll take that down. I think someone's just dropped it. In a bit, peeps. Right guys, I did an absolutely blinding end to this video. I thought I'd press record, which I hadn't. So then I filmed all this mumbo jumbo, as you can see. So what I'd actually done is when I pressed stop, I started recording. So I didn't record what I wanted to record, I just recorded all this. So, as always people, thanks for watching. Give us a like, a subscribe, and a ding-a-ling-ling. And I hope to see you soon. Again, smile, and life will smile back. Thanks a lot. See you next week.